Hey guys, so this is the first example of secant tangent length theorem. So we have a secant and a tangent are drawn to a circle from a common exterior point. If the length of the tangent is 14 inches and the length of the external segment of the secant is 4 inches, then which of the following is the length in inches of the internal segment of the secant? This is a lot of information. So what we need to do is we need to take this and we need to put that down in this diagram so that we have a much more visual representation of the situation. So here we have a circle. This is the tangent of the circle, touches at this point. Let's call this point point A, and then here's a secant, intersect at point B and point C. And then this is the point, I'm going to call this M, the center of the circle. Okay, now what information do we know? We know the tangent is 14 inches, so we know the length, and this is the point P where the secant and the tangent would meet. So the length of the tangent is given, so this is 14 inches long. Now we have the external segment of the secant. So here's a secant, external segment is this segment, so the length of this segment is given, which is 4 inches. Okay, and we need to find the length of the internal segment. So the internal segment would be this segment from C to B or B to C. So we don't know what that is, so we're going to say let internal segment BC be X. That's the unknown, so we're going to call it X. Okay, now if this is X, internal, external is 4, this entire secant length is going to be internal plus external. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Whole thing from P to C is going to be this internal X plus this external 4. So we just add them up with the whole distance. Now we can apply the secant tangent theorem, which tells you that take the tangent, square that, is going to be equal to whole times part of the secant. So here tangent is PA, which is given PA. So you have PA square is going to be equal to whole. The whole secant is from P to C times part is P to B. Okay, now PA is given. Tangent is 14, so we can say 14 squared is going to be PC is X plus 4, PB is positive 4. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to find out what 14 squared is. So I'm going to use the calculator. So I have 14 times it by 14 is going to give me 196. So let's just double check that. 196. This is 196, and then we have X plus 4 times that by 4. Now what I'm gonna do is, instead of distributing, since I want to have X by itself, I'm going to start to get rid of the other numbers. I'm going to start to get rid of this 4 by dividing this side by 4 and dividing this side by 4. So we have 196 over 4. That's going to be 49. So this one would be 49 equals to X plus 4. 4 divided 4 is just 1. So we have X plus 4 equals to 49. Let's write down here 49 X plus 4. Now to find X, all I have to do is get rid of 4 from this side, 4 from this side. 49 take away 4 is 45. X, 4 take away 4 is 0. So X is going to be 45. X is 45, so that means this internal segment BC is going to be 45. Okay, so your answer should be 45 for this.